I was a little iffy on this hike in the beginning, and I didn't have a lot to say, and the intro was pretty short, mainly because we had like a lot of people hanging out and passing us and whatnot. But we've got up here to some elevation, and even though there's more people behind us on the trail and ahead of us, this thing has turned out to be pretty incredible. Even if this is as far as we went, I don't know. I think I have to say that Rainier is probably as good or better than what we've seen.
Welcome to another video. This video is part of a series of videos that I'm making of wildflowers that we saw on our various hikes this past summer. This particular video you're looking at is from Skyscraper Peak and surrounding area in Mount Rainier National Park.
I just wanted to just get this basin that we've been hiking through.
Here we're looking at harebell or Scotch bluebell. This flower is found throughout all of the Northern Hemisphere. It's extremely popular in many countries, even Sweden, where it has been designated the national flower. Many of the wildflowers had begun to fade by the time we hiked to the summit of Skyscraper Mountain. The receding snow had long since melted, and many of the wildflowers, which follow the melting snow, had long since withered. However, the flowers we did encounter were spectacular. Here we have Alpine Willowherb. I was busy filling my water bottle and didn't pay enough attention to this tiny little flowers. Although I will say it was the best spring water I ever tasted. The Lewis Monkeyflower is found along many streams in the park and is always associated with moisture, often seen growing in dense masses, like we see here. Magenta Paintbrush, also known as crimson paintbrush. It's the most abundant of the 5 species of paintbrush found in the park. The bog gentian, Gentiana calicosa. Calicosa is Latin for calyx, referring in this case to the cup-shaped, funnel-formed flowers. It is one of the most admired flowers in the park, and one of my favorites. It blooms rather late and may be found in October with its large, beautiful blue flowers up through a foot of snow. Here we have Gray's licorice-root and purple lupine or Arctic lupine. These flowers are usually found in open forests and meadows in the subalpine zone.
Okay, so we've reached like a saddle, and I'm going to just pan around, as you can see. See the valley we came up through, and you can see that mountain in front of us. That's a Skyscraper. Is either mountain or peak, I can't remember, but that is where we're headed. And sorry, I had a fly buzzing me. Here is Mount Rainier. Some kind of little wildflowers on the summit here.
Shrubby cinquefoil. This species name is Floribunda, Latin for many flowering. We found this on the summit of Skyscraper Peak. Not many flowers left on this plant. It was covered with insects, so maybe that's the reason? What is a wildflower? What I might consider a wildflower, you might consider a weed. Wildflowers are just that, wild plants with flowers, and may be found almost anywhere. I have seen them in the cracks of sidewalks in downtown Seattle, growing in my lawn, in the Mojave Desert on top of cinder cones, old fields, ocean beaches, sand dunes, and mountain summits. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it.